Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CBFS S10 League 2022. Today is the day for the finals, coming to you live from the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. There will be two finals that will be played today. There will be a final of the plate division and the final of the main elite division. We will be bringing you both the matches live from the Sharjah Stadium. Going down now in a while, but before we do that, these are the two teams, 11 Ace and Sona Gold and Diamonds. These are the two teams who will fight it out for the first and the second place in the plate division of the CBFS S10 League. We have Nishant with us downstairs with the pitch report, and he will let us know how is the surface looking like today.
Anthem start? Sure. Thank you very much. Well, it's time for the national anthem to be played. Both the teams are ready. The officials are ready. They've all lined up. I would first request the music to be played so that they can walk towards the center, towards the trophy. Yes, these are the two teams participating in the plate finals, 11 Ace and Sona Gold and Diamonds. Let's have the anthem, please. Thank you very much, gentlemen. We are moments away from live action, and of course it's time for us to head back to the commentary box.
All right, that was the national anthem being played, and both the teams are now going back to their dugouts. We will now go down to Nishant for the pitch report.
Night of the finals, and of course it's the same pitch that has been used in the last few games. So this is the pitch which has been showing up a few tricks. Very tough to say what is to be done, but today if you take a closer look at this and you look at the color, now this has been the color which has been off the pitch for quite a few days. Now this is the color which has come up after the pitch has started drying out, which means that the moisture that was retained by the pitch is quickly drying off, and today it looks the brightest of all the days, and that is going to be something very, very interesting for the captains to look at as well. Now if we talk about things and we just take an overall look at the pitch as well, the pitch has got a brighter shade to it, which means it's definitely completely letting go of whatever moisture it was holding, and that probably means that, you know, this pitch is opening up slightly, and yes, the ball will stop. But again, night of the finals, so captain winning the toss will want to bat first.
Thank you, Nishant, for the pitch report, and we will now go down for the toss with the two captains and Nishant and the match referee.
So 13 teams are playing so many games, and finally we are all set for the night of the finals in the skyexchange.net Sharjah CBFS S10 Season 2, powered by FanCode. First up, it's the plate finals. It is between 11 Ace and Sona Gold and Diamonds. We have with us the captain of 11 Ace, Conan Abbas, Mr. Tehseen Javed, the match referee, and of course Mansoor, the captain of Sona Gold and Diamonds. Conan to spin, Mansoor to call. Heads is the call. It's a tail. So Conan, what would you like to do?
We'll have to bat first. Looking at the finals, we want to put some pressure on them, get the runs on board, and come back and defend it.
And you also think that you know, in the finals it's always good to get the runs on the board and rather than chasing?
Yeah, because in the finals, I think the pressure is a little more than the league game. So we'll have to put that pressure, get 100 and above, and see what we can. If we can defend it, it's good for us.
And the last few games that Sona Gold and Diamonds have played, they've batted well, they've chased down totals in excess of 100. So any special plans regarding that?
No, we have good bowlers to defend those runs. I'm very confident of the bowlers because we have an extra bowler also playing in as the previous game. So we are very confident that we will come back and defend those runs.
He's talking about that extra bowler. What are the changes?
No, it's the same team from the last game.
And well, I'm pretty sure you would have ideally liked to play the second game of the day, but then something is better than nothing?
No, any game, any final is a final. So yes, we would have loved to play the main cup finals, but unfortunately things didn't go right. I mean, maybe one or two bad games in the middle, we lost those form. But cricket is such a game that it's played on its merit, and you never know what happens.
Right, then good luck for the game.
Thank you.
Well, Mansoor, I think chasing has worked out for you, so I'm pretty sure you'll say the same thing.
Same. No changes, nothing. और हमारे लिए चलें अच्छा है कि हम जो है वो चेस करेंगे, ठीक है. मैं भी आज यही सोच के आया था कि बैटिंग नहीं करनी है, हमें बॉलिंग लेनी है. लेकिन यह है कि टीम अच्छी है, ज़ाहिर बात है, अंडरएस्टिमेट नहीं करना चाहिए किसी भी टीम को. और आज मुकाबला होगा सही इंशाल्लाह, और ट्राई करेंगे कि वी विल विन.
T20 में एक भी मैच नहीं जीत पाए थे, वहाँ से लेकर यहाँ पर प्लेट फाइनल खेलना, इट्स बीन क्वाइट अ जर्नी.
बस वो कह लें कि एक हमारे लिए डार्क मूड था. अब ज़रा T10 में आए तो एक मतलब ये एक क्रिकेट एज अ फ़नी गेम कि किस वक्त कुछ हो जाए, और T10 का फॉर्मेट छोटा है तो उसमें एक या दो प्लेयर्स ने करना होता है, तो वो हमारे लिए खैर अच्छा है इस वक्त. और हमने जो लास्ट 2 मैचेस जीते हैं वो बहुत अच्छे हैं, और उम्मीद करते हैं कि आगे भी हम इसी तरह खेलें और जीतें.
जी बिल्कुल. और टीम में कोई चेंजेस है आज?
नो चेंजेस, वही सिमिलर टीम है हमारी, कोई चेंजेस नहीं है, और उसी को लेके हम उतरेंगे इंशाल्लाह.
चलिए, गुड लक फॉर द गेम.
थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक्स अ लॉट.
That's the news from the centre then. Captain of 11 Ace, Kunen Abbas has won the toss and as expected will be batting first.
So 11 Ace has won the toss and decided to bat first. This is the news from the ground. Sadali has played this into the covers and towards the boundary. The ball is racing away for 4 runs. A good toss to win and a good decision after winning the toss to bat first. First ball outside the off stump. A gentle loosener making full use. With me in the com box is Mudassir. Welcome Mudassir into the com box. What an evening today. 2 big finals at the Sharjah Stadium.
A very good evening to you and to all our viewers. It's a plate finale being played between Sona Gold Diamonds and 11 Ace. 11 Ace winning the toss and opting to bat first. They started off beautifully here. Very first ball sent towards the boundary by Saad Ali. Nicely bowled this time. And talking about the teams, Vivek especially will talk about the Sona Gold Diamonds, a new team, and the way they have performed this tournament, and that shows the capability of this team beating some big teams in the plate division, the likes of DCC in the semi-final, chasing that 102 and making a place for themselves in the finale. Once again driven a misfield. Quick between the wickets, both the batters Ahsan and Saad going for the 3rd run. Brilliant running between the wickets shown by Ahsan and Saad Ali. Off to a good start. So talking about the Sona Gold and Diamond, I believe losing the toss is a good sign for them, because couple of matches they went on to chase target above 100. The batting looks really good compared to the bowling.
Yes, I think they have a good batting lineup as well as good experience in chasing, and if they have won games while chasing in this tournament, they would prefer to chase in this big match, which is the big final today. Looking at the field placement, offside is a packed field. There are 5 fielders in the circle on the offside. And a good ball, bowled on the off stump. That's where most of the fielders are. 7 runs have been scored in the 4 balls that have been bowled so far. Two fielders outside the circle, both are on the onside. One is in the cow corner and the other one is at long on. This has been gently played off the back foot. Will get a single. The same surface being used, the one that was used yesterday. So Mudassir, they have a very interesting uniform, the opening batters.
Yeah, especially Saad Ali looks very colourful. Nicely bowled and driven straight towards the covers. Akhil Siddiqui comes into play, and with the dot delivery, over number 1 comes to an end. 8 for no loss, 11 Ace. And teams for the plate finals, 11 Ace captained by Kunen Abbas, Ahsan Shahzad, KK Diaz, Nilansh Keswani, Rahul Chopra, Riyaz Khalik, Shaurya Singh, Ahmad Shah, Mubin Ali, Saad Ali and Hamad Arshad. Sona Gold and Diamonds led by Mansoor Mirza, Arfin Jabbar, the wicketkeeper, Akhil Ahmad Siddiqui, the all-rounder, Tariq Madni, Muhammad Raza, Salman Akbar, Syed Muhammad Hussain, Umar Zaman, Sami Khan, Zishan Mushtaq, the man in form, and Aditya Singh. So decent both sides for tonight. Some big names are missing in the 11s, the likes of Fayaz Dongargan and Sagar Kalyan. To bowl, second over in the power play comes in Syed Muhammad Hussain from Sharjah Cricket Academy. Ball in the off jump and just a single taken by Ehsan Shahzad. Once again he has been promoted in the batting, and previous match he disappointed everyone, got out cheaply, big stage, and runs are required from his blade.
9 runs have been scored in 7 deliveries that have been bowled so far. 11 ace must be looking at a good score here, batting first, winning the toss. They may want to make good use of this opportunity. Outside the off stump has been played towards the extra cover. Will take a quick single there. Slightly slow start, Mudassir. So far, a little watchful, both the batsmen.
Especially Ehsan, he's taking his time, known for hitting those big shots and nicely bowled, but wide given slow in the air. Push towards the point. There was confusion and a direct hit. He is in trouble walking back. Ehsan Shahzad not waiting for the umpire's decision here. He knows that he's short of the crease. A brilliant fielding effort brings the fall of Ehsan Shahzad.
Oh, he's out by a mile. He was way outside the crease, hardly in the frame. Bit of a misunderstanding. Results in the first wicket. 11 now for the loss of 1 wicket, 11 ace.
Comes in captain Konen Abbas to face Hussain. A well bowled, keeping it slow and on the off jump. He did not got that thin edge, brilliantly taken by the wicket keeper Rafin.
Good over so far, only 3 runs. So the off stump tossed in the air and has been played in the air. Could not hold on to it. It was hit really fast. Managed to get his hands to the ball but couldn't hold on to it. 1 run is added to the score.
Piece of fielding, I would say. It was hit hard by Konen Abbas. Definitely saving 3 runs for his team. Akil Siddiqui was the fielder. A decent over going on here by Hussain. Misfield, and with that single, score moves to 13 for the loss of 1 wicket after 2 overs. Very good start, I would say, by Sona Gold and Daimonds Vivek. They managed to keep things calm in the power play and getting rid of Ehsan Shahzad. riding high on confidence after that victory in the semi-final against the young lads of DCC Starlets.
Yes, so they are really with the momentum here, winning the previous game rather comprehensively. Saad will take the strike. There is a spin now coming in from the Bukhatir end. The floating power play has not been taken. Trying to adjust his field. Tariq Madani coming in, bowling right arm off break.
Taking some time to set his field for the left and right hand batters. Started off well here. The best part of this bowling lineup, they're not quick fast bowlers. They don't have the fast bowlers in the lineup, but slow and spin bowlers, they know where to bowl and how to bowl. It has been the best part of this team.
Yeah, that makes it very difficult for the batsman to hit because there's no pace on the ball. And that's why the batsmen have to put in all the strength and effort.
Played on the back foot. It's a single boundary till now. Managing the singles here, Saad Ali and Conan Abbas. The semi-final, brilliant knock was played by the captain Conan Abbas, who remained unbeaten on 52. Coming down the track, well bowled by Tariq Madni, just a single. They've never got to a flying start in this tournament, 11ers, though they have some big names and experienced play, but not getting that right combination.
Outside the off-stump, that has been played off the back foot. There will be a fielder in the deep who will throw it back to the wicket-keeper. 2 more runs added. Yes, there's only 1 boundary so far, and we are heading towards the end of the 3rd over here. So things are rather quiet.
The full toss delivery, but unable to find the gap. 1 bounce straight in the hands of Zishan Mushtaq. Just a single. Brilliant bowling continues by Sona, Gold and Daimonds bowlers. And this time going for that slog shot. A slow delivery once again, deceiving here. And cleans him up this time. Strikes Tariq Madni. Walks back Saad Ali.
He was trying to play it towards the mid-wicket. The ball did not spin away from the left-hander. In fact, it came into the left-hander after pitching, and that's what deceived him. 11 runs off 9 balls by Saad Ali. He was bowled by Tariq.
Gone, 19 for 2. Hussain, who will continue from Sharjah Cricket Academies, and Conan Abbas on strike. This time goes straight, and first maximum of the finale from the blade of Conan Abbas.
Went straight down the ground. onto the side screen. A massive hit. First ball has been hit for a 6. The second one has been hit hard as well, but there is a fielder at long off. Only a single. 7 runs have come in the first 2 balls. Ace 11 is trying to up the ante and trying to force some pace.
Rahul Chopra is a new batter. Cut hard and into the gap. The ball racing towards the fence. Fielder just picking up before the boundary line. 3 runs has been taken. The costly over by Hussain continues. 10 runs has been conceded in just 3 deliveries.
Yes, it is as costly as the Gold and Diamonds. 10 runs in 3 balls by Sona Gold and Diamonds in this 4th over. Wide ball, should be a wide. Yes, it is. Some exercise for the umpire. Good judgment by the batsman Mudassir. He just let it go.
Flighted delivery, wanted to clear the long off, and once again he clears with ease. Konen Abbas, and comes in Shami maybe. Flighted delivery on the off stump, coming in the line, and beautiful shot.
Yes, so this was a longer boundary. Manages to clear it. This has been cut. Misfield in the covers will result in a single. Yes, Mudassir, costly over so far.
Both are the experienced batters in this lineup, Rahul Chopra and Konen Abbas. Coming down the track, they play towards the deep extra cover. A couple of more runs has been added to the total. So 4 gone, 39 for 2. 11 ace.
This ball has been played towards long on. 1 bounce will get a single. 25 runs came in the previous over. Mudassir, really, really expensive over. And if 11 ace builds up on this momentum, it will be good for them and they can make a good score.
Both look settled now, Konen Abbas and Rahul Chopra. Especially Abbas playing those big shots, and Rahul Chopra making sure to rotate the striker regularly. 41 for 2, that big over, and they're back in the business. Started off slowly, a bit slow. This time Tariq Madni. Single has been taken by Abbas and Chopra.
43 now. 9.33 is the current run rate. Certainly 11 ace would want to do better than that. 42 for 2 is the score. 3 more deliveries left. Goes on the back foot, punches it towards long on, gets a single. Tariq doesn't give any pace on the ball. He bowls really, really slow and is quite accurate.
Look at that shot, Vivek. Once again, it's Captain Konen Abbas. The flighted delivery going straight over the long on. Dealing in maximum tonight. Big match player Konen Abbas on fire. Moves to 27 of just 12 deliveries.
Big hitting. This one has been played again in the air. Fielder coming under it, doesn't hold on to it, and the ball bounces off his palms, goes over the ropes. Another maximum for Kunen Abbas. What a shot off the back foot. Manages to clear the fielder. Brilliantly done by Abbas. 33 he has made in 13 deliveries. Great batting. 5 overs have been bowled. 55 runs have been scored at the halfway mark. 11 ace were slightly slow off the blocks. First couple of overs did not get them many runs. But last 2 or 3 overs have yielded good amount of runs for them. Mansoor comes in to ball. High full toss has been played in the air but will land in the no man's land. M. Mansoor, number 1, the captain of the team. Has been clubbed off the back foot. There is a fielder at the cow corner, only a single. Three runs have come so far in the 2 deliveries. 58 for 2 in 5.2 overs. Looking at scoring at least 110 runs. Outside the leg stump, but he just ducks it around the corner. Takes a quick single. That was clever bowling. This one was a leg spin. Chopra coming down the track, unable to connect. This has been clubbed, but there is a fielder there. Will collect it. Will only get a single. Well, he might be a bit disappointed because this was a full toss. He could have hit it anywhere in the ground. Manages to hit it to the fielder. Has been cut off the back foot. Wanting a single. Not to be. End of the over. 6 overs gone. 60 for 2. 11 ace. Zaman will come in to bowl his second over. His first over he gave away 8 runs. Crucial juncture in this game. Scoring at 10 runs and over. This has been hit towards the cow corner. Will only get a single. Abbas has been really batting well. 34 runs. He has scored of 15 deliveries. Good running between the wickets. 2 runs taken. Score moves on to 63 for 2 in 6.2 overs. Smartly done, shuffling outside the leg stump and then coming back onto the leg stump, allowing the bowler to bowl the ball outside the leg stump and getting a wide ball for his team. Ace will be happy to get a score of 120 plus the way they are going. Still have 8 wickets in hand. Brilliant shot coming down the wicket, straight batted drive, goes through the extra cover, no chance for the fielder. He did try to dive and stop, but this was hit really hard by Abbas. Moves on to 40 now of just 17 deliveries. What an innings he's playing for his team in this crucial final game of the Sharjah CBFS S10 League. This one has been played with the wrists towards the square leg. A very quick single taken. Abbas has had majority of the strike. 40 of 17 is what he's made. Chopra, on the other hand, has been supporting him well. Made 12 runs off 9 deliveries. And to support me here in the combox comes in Nishant. Welcome, Nishant.
Yes, thank you very much, Vivek. Of course, Mudassar is run down to the 11 ace dugout, just trying to get some emotions out there. Let's wait and watch what he has got. We'll join him in a bit. But Kunain Abbas, once again, was brilliant in the semis, has been brilliant in the finals so far. And that's cut away over the top. And away for 4. Excellent finish to the over. 7 overs bowled. It's 74 for 2. Been a very good batting performance by Kunain Abbas. 45 of 19. Chopra just giving him the support there. And of course we have the likes of Nilanj, who can really turn the strike over, pick up those extra runs whenever needed. Looks like Mudassar is surrounding himself with 11 ace players there. Should be a fun environment at the dressing room. The captain doing well.
Yes, and it's a very nice evening out there. Some light breeze. The temperature is perfect for a game of cricket. 74 for 2, 3 more overs to go, 18 balls to be delivered. This has been played in the air over the fielder at mid-wicket for a maximum. Score moves on to 80 now. Chopra joins the party, hits one over mid-wicket for a maximum. Projected score At the current run rate will be 112. This has been a play towards the offside. They are running hard. Will come back for 2. Good running between the wickets. Zishan is bowling his first over. Has bowled 2 balls so far. Given away 7 runs. Coming down the wicket. Good use of the feet. And has been hit really hard this time. Wide, long off. Fielder dives and stops it. What do you think about the field placing, Nishant? There are 3 fielders on the offside, which I don't think have much value behind the square on offside.
Yes, I think they're worried that Conan Abbas might play the cut shot. He's very good with that cut shot, no 2 ways about it. And off the outside edge, nobody behind. That will run away to the fence for 4. As you said, Chopra has joined the party brilliantly here.
Yes, now there's attack from both ends. Earlier it was only Abbas who was hitting, and now Chopra has started expressing himself as well. They want to maximize this last 14 odd deliveries.
And straight back past the bowler. Fielder will give it the chase. They will come back for 2. Very good running between the wickets. 8 overs bowled. It's 90 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Twelve deliveries left. 90 for 2 is the score. 11 ace. Can they breach?
The final of the plate division is going on between 11 ace and Sona Gold Diamonds, and I've got a couple of players from 11 ace, 2 youngsters. Mubin Ali, the fast bowler, and Lansh Keswani, the left arm orthodox. Both are here on the sidelines with me, so let's chat with Mubin. Mubin, मैच काफ़ी अच्छा चल रहा है, तो मेरे ख्याल से आज आपके ऊपर ज़्यादा प्रेशर नहीं होगा, क्योंकि बड़ा टोटल होगा तो फिर बॉलर्स के लिए आसानी हो जाती है.
जी मोदी भाई, सही वैसी बात है कि कुनैन भाई अच्छा चल रहे हैं, अभी लेके जा रहे हैं. 120 हो गया तो और आसानी हो जाएगी, प्रेशर नहीं होगा, इसी लेंथ बॉल करेंगे आराम से. तो आपको पता छोटा टारगेट हो तो फिर प्रेशर बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, एक बॉल सोच के करना पड़ता है. अभी कि थोड़ा रिलैक्स होकर बॉलिंग कर लेंगे.
नहीं, जितना आप मजाक बाहर करते हैं या दोस्तों में करते हैं, बॉलिंग में इतना टेंशन क्यों? क्योंकि काफ़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग चल रही है आजकल आपकी.
नहीं मोदी भाई, अंदर तो फिर पता है ना, सीनियर प्लेयर होते हैं, उस्मान भाई होते हैं, कभी कुनैन भाई होते हैं, उधर इतना नहीं चल सकते. तो बस बाहर तक ही मजाक चलता है, अंदर सब सीरियस.
तो ये मुबीन के साथ जो और एक जो लड़का है, नीलांश केसवानी, लेफ्ट आर्म ऑर्थोडॉक्स एंड द अपकमिंग बैट्समैन, एंड द मीनवाइल देयर इज अ मैक्सिमम कमिंग फ्रॉम द ब्लेड ऑफ राहुल चोपड़ा. सो लेट्स टॉक टू नीलांश. Nilansh, so far it's going good. It's 92 for 2. Big match. 120, 130 is enough, or you want them to score more than that?
No, I think definitely 120, 130 looks a good score on this wicket with the bowling attack we have. So, I mean, if we can go anything more than that, it's a very big advantage.
And leaving apart of the serious business of the cricket, tell me about your dugout. How is this going on? And some young faces.
It's a very fun dugout to be part of. I mean, as you can see, they were just making the noises right now. I mean, very good, very fun team to be a part of, but unfortunately we couldn't go to the cup finals, so hopefully we win the plate finals and good things to happen in the future.
What is the best part of this team, Nilansh? Because you have been part of DCC and other teams, but this is a new team, so are you enjoying playing with these lads?
I feel like, I mean, our skipper Conan, by his captaincy, has been, I mean, really good. So I feel that's one of the biggest, for me as a player, I've got to learn a lot from him, because he's played a very good amount of cricket in India. So that's one of the biggest positives I can take from playing with this team.
मुबीन, सबसे शरारती इस टीम में कौन है? आप तो है, वो तो मुझे पता है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम यू, आप सीनियर का भी नाम ले सकते, डरना नहीं चाहिए.
ऐसे तो सागर सागर भाई हो गए और या नीलू हो गया, यही ज़्यादा फन करते हैं, 3-4 लोग की टीम में है तो ज़्यादा सागर भाई हैं जो ज़्यादा फन करते हैं।
चलिए आप बात कर रहे थे सागर भाई की, सो लेट्स कॉल सागर. सागर, कैन यू प्लीज जॉइन अस? सागर इज मिसिंग टुनाइट. थोड़े से शर्मीले ज़रूर है सागर, लेकिन रन जब करते हैं तो शर्माते नहीं, काफ़ी ताबड़तोड़ बल्लेबाजी करते हैं. अनलकी आज आप बाहर है.
मेरा थोड़ा एंकल इंजरी था तो इसलिए मैं बाहर हूँ और अभी टीम अच्छा कर रहा है तो लेट्स सी, देखते क्या होता है.
और सागर खास तौर से एक नया कॉम्बिनेशन, क्योंकि राहुल के साथ तो आपने काफ़ी खेला, लेकिन जो ये यंगस्टर्स है तो इनके बारे में कुछ बताएं. क्या शरारतें चलती है या सीरियस है क्रिकेट को लेके, या वरना बड़ों का साथ मजाक वजाक चलता है इनका?
नहीं, थोड़ा फन चलता रहता है पर ग्राउंड के अंदर ये लोग काफ़ी सीरियस हैं. लाइक नीलांश, हमाद, सब लोग, शौर्य, बहुत अच्छे लड़के हैं, काफ़ी ग्राउंड में बहुत सीरियस रहता है.
और जो लड़का बिल्कुल आपके पीछे जो बैठा है, जो बिल्कुल एक, आप भी ज़रा प्लीज़ ज्वाइन कर लिए जल्दी से, प्लीज़ जल्दी से आ जाइए, प्लीज़ प्लीज़, टाइम नहीं है, जल्दी आ जाइए. ये देखिए, ये हेयर स्टाइल कोई अगर रख सकता है तो सिर्फ रियाज खाली के रख सकते हैं. आपने शौरमा वरमा खा लिया?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन. या अल्लाह तेरी इबादत करते हैं, तेरे से ही मदद मांगते हैं. और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आज हमारा फ़ाइनल है और इंशाल्लाह हम चाहते हैं कि हम अच्छा खेलें, इंशाल्लाह परफॉर्म करें. बैटिंग तो अच्छी होगी, अभी हम जो नेक्स्ट जो स्पेल है हम लोग का बॉलिंग का, इंशाल्लाह हम ये कोशिश करेंगे कि हम अच्छी बॉल करें.
और जितने शरारती, अभी कैमरे पे इतना सीरियसनेस अच्छा नहीं दिख रहा, तो थोड़ा खुल के बात करें आप. तो टीम की परफॉर्मेंस काफ़ी अच्छी चल रही है काकू, और टीम भी काफ़ी अच्छी करी, क्योंकि अभी रिसेंटली बनी. तो कोनिन भाई के अंडर खेलने में कितना मज़ा आ रहा है?
बहुत ज़बरदस्त. और कुनैन भाई बंदे ऐसे हैं कि अगर आपको अगर हिट भी बड़ी लग जाती है, आजकल के क्रिकेट आपको मालूम है फास्ट है, ठीक है, और मैं हमें बचाना पड़ता है, लेकिन कभी कभी पिट जाते हैं, क्रिकेट है, पार्ट ऑफ द गेम. लेकिन कुनैन भाई ऐसे हैं कि दिल बड़ा करते हैं कि यार ऐसे बॉल करो, खींच के करो, छोड़ के करो, ये करो, सिखाते रहते हैं. लेकिन आज हम एक और अपने प्लेयर को, सागर को मिस कर रहे हैं, जो हमारे बहुत तगड़े बैट्समैन हैं. तो इंशाल्लाह ताला टीम बनेगी, टीम और भी अच्छी होगी, लेकिन हमें जो बैट्समैन हमें स्कोर करके देंगे, तो आपको पता है जो यहाँ स्कोर होगा तो बॉल होगा. ठीक, सही है नहीं? बस ये.
चलिए, ज़्यादा वक्त आप लोग का नहीं लूँगा, आप लोग जाइए प्लीज़, शवरमा अपना अपना खाइए. सो दैट वाज द बॉयज फ्रॉम 11A. सो दैट्स ऑल वी हैव. ओवर टू यू निशांत इन द कॉम बॉक्स.
Yes, thank you very much, Mudassar. Of course, a very upbeat 11 ace dugout. 4 more deliveries to go here. Shaurya has come out to bat at the fall of Rahul Chopra. Mansoor has bowled brilliantly. And Shaurya goes for the big shot. In fact, it's Kunain Abbas. And he strikes it well. That's 50 for Kunain Abbas of 24 balls. Back-to-back half centuries for him. So score moves on to 113 now. And he goes down the ground again. And it's past the fielder at long gone. They will pick up another boundary.
Two more balls left. How much they can get in these next 2 deliveries? How many?
Straight to the fielder in the deep. They are pushing for the second. They've run the second run off the throw. Excellent, excellent work. 119 is what they've reached now.
Almost half the runs scored by Abbas. 61 of 26 deliveries. What an impact he has had.
That was in the air, but land safe. They'll again push for the second run and will make it quite comfortably in the end. They've gone past 120, and I think that is a brilliant, brilliant effort. The first 2 overs that scored about 12-13 runs. From there to get to more than 100 in the last 8. Absolutely fantastic this.
Brilliant effort by Conan Abbas. 63 of 27 deliveries. He did the bulk of the scoring, pressed the gas pedal and kept it pressed till the end. Good batting, and I think 121 would be a decent enough score. If you had asked them, Nishant, at the time of toss, what will be a good score, I think they would have settled for this number, 121.
Yes, absolutely. And that partnership between Abbas and Chopra, the very vital partnership ensuring that they post this total. And absolutely fantastic effort this. As far as the bowling was concerned, they started off well, but almost all the bowlers got hit in the second over that they bowled. The first over was bowled well. And Tariq and Raza, the only successful bowlers. And all the economy rates in double digits.
Thanks to Abbas and Chopra, the way they were hitting. They really took the attack to the bowlers and made sure that they reach a respectable score total that will give them a good chance to win the final.
Yes, so that was the wicket of Saad there. But then Conan Abbas was absolutely fantastic. He was happy hitting sixes. Hit quite a few of them. Very good timing, very good placement. And then Rahul Chopra started off on a slow note, but then he joined the party before getting out. But that didn't matter because Conan Abbas at the other end was absolutely fantastic. So 122 is the target for Sona Gold and Diamonds in their 10 overs, required of 12.2. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll have the run chase. Welcome back after the break. We are moments away from the run chase to begin. It's the last innings of the plate division of the Sharjah CBFS T10. Sona Golden Diamonds will need 122 to create an upset and win the plate finals. It is going to be a very tough task, mind you. You'll definitely be looking forward to getting some early explosive shots in. Right now, of course, all eyes will be on somebody like Zishan, who was in very good form in the semi-finals. He's taking strike. And 11 A's have an excellent opportunity here to at least win the plate. Zishan Mushtaq. He will be on strike. And we are all set with Mubin Ali starting proceedings here. First ball of the run chase. And he starts off with a big wide outside the off stump.
Huge wide outside the off stump. This is swinging in the air, couldn't control it. It pitched outside the line and then kept going away. 122 runs to win for Sona Golden Diamond. They will not mind a wide ball to start up front.
And he tries that Yorker length, firing it in. The ball was definitely going way outside the leg stump. Fortunately for him, Zishan was looking to play it away. Leg byes signaled by the umpire.
Zaman and Zishan, both of them are reverse alphabetic order batting lineup by Sona Golden Diamonds. Z and Z, Zishan and Zaman. One is a left-hander and the other one is a right-hander. Right-hand, left-hand combination is always something that can cause trouble to the bowling side.
First runs of the bat. Pushed away into the offside, and they will pick up a single.
Well, they will have to make use of the power play overs because these 2 overs, if they can get good runs, that'll be a wide again. If they get good runs in these first 2 overs, then the target, chasing down that target becomes all that easier.
So Mubin just needs to hold the right line here. Try and not bowl extras. That's it. Up in the air. It lands safe. Chase for the fielder. Will cut it off. He will pick up a couple of runs. So Zishan is off the mark as well. And slow delivery this time. Again, not very well timed, but this time he might just find the boundary there.
Unorthodox looking shot, but was placed quite well. 4 welcome runs coming in. 10 runs have been scored in the 4 balls that have been bowled so far. A decent start for Sona Gold and Diamonds. A big match, the big finale.
Shortish delivery this time. Looks to go for the pull. Doesn't time it. Just a single again. Quite an expensive start for 11 ace.
Still one more ball to go in this over. This is the first over. Packed offside field. 5 fielders in the circle.
Full delivery on the slow side. Played away towards the onside. Single taken. So first over bowled, it's 12 without loss. So Hamad Arshad will share the new ball. Fires it in, tucked away straight to the fielder. There is a dot ball. Zaman on strike. Bowled him. Hamad Arshad has struck in his very first over.
Brilliantly bowled. This ball pitched on the outside the off stump and came into the left-hander. Zishan never expected it to spin that much. Cleaned his middle stump. First wicket down, 13 for 1. Zishan Mushtaq bowled by Arshad. Another left-hander walking in to replace the outgoing left-handed batter.
Sami Khan. Oh, that came back in as well. Cut. Well fielded by the fielder.
Yes, I think that's what foxes the batters. Even Zishan got foxed by that ball because he never expected it to turn that much. Sami Khan did well to keep his eyes on the ball and watch it till the last minute. "13 for 1. Current run rate is 8.6.
That's a good looking shot. But there is protection in the deep, so just a single.
Good over so far. The first over was expensive, but this over has yielded only 2 runs so far, and 1 wicket has fallen as well. Arshad controlling the proceedings pretty well.
Oh, again, a delivery that comes back in very sharply. Another dot ball here. Looks to go for the big shot. Doesn't time it. 3 runs off the over. Brilliant over there. 2 overs bowled is 15 for 1. So Nilansh Keswani, another very exciting young prospect, comes into the attack. Oh, looking to go for that drive through the offside, misses it. That is a dot ball.
The ball pitched and kept going away from the left-hander. Another one pitches on the off stump and leaves the left-hander wanting to take a cheeky single. Oh, he's been given out. Could not come back in time. Brilliant glove work, excellent fielding there. Sami Khan has to walk back at 2. Run out. Another wicket goes down.
Yes, Sami is the man who departs, and Sona Golden Diamonds in the 3rd over, 15 for the loss of 2 wickets. Arfin Jabbar is the new man in. Starts off with, he wants a second. Throw is at the keeper's end. He's off the mark straight away.
Should avoid these risks and run-outs. Already there has been a run-out in this over.
And clean him up. Nilansh Keswani has picked up the man who did the job for Sona Golden Diamonds in the semis.
That one pitched and came in with the arm. Zishan wanted to play it over the mid-wicket. Didn't quite get hold of it. Zishan was stuck. Goes back for 8. Bowled by Nilansh. Sona Gold and Diamond now struggling in a spot of bother. 16 for the loss of 3 wickets.
So Aditya Singh is the new man in. Excellent start for Nilansh here. Well bowled. Just pushing it straight to the fielder at extra cover.
This will be a very, very good over if this ball he is able to keep them quiet.
Looking for a quick single. Will get it. So Aditya is off the mark. 3 overs bowled. 17 for 3. So Gias KK is introduced into the attack. And that's a top edge. But it will land safe. Just a single there. And reintroduced in the com box is Mudassir after a little bit of a breather. Welcome back.
Thank you. It has been a tough day for me. Going down and coming up, taking those stairs, a really tough task.
Come on, Mudassir, you're very young.
They have taken the control on this finale. 11 as after that beautiful batting display by the captain, Conan Abbas. The bowlers are doing a pretty good job.
Shuffles across. Aditya looks to go over the top. Straight down the fielder's throat. Hamad Arshad takes the catch. And that is the end of Aditya Singh.
Trying to get those quick runs. Another batsman departs here. Trying to clear that long off. A well-judged catch taken by young Hamad Arshad. Aditya Singh walks back after making just 2 runs. 19 for 4.
Akhil is the new man in. Now he was another man who was the man of the match against DCC Starlets when they beat them in the league match. And I think this is the pair for Sona Gold and Diamonds. away wide of Gias there, and he throws himself around. He really gives his heart out, Gias.
A very passionate cricketer, and Lebanese gave him the opportunity to showcase his talent. A brilliant fielder, Gias KK. Gias and Nilansh Keswani doing the damage. Nowhere near. The asking run rate creeps up to 13.3.
Last ball of the over. There was the boogly there, cut straight to the fielder. Single taken, 4 overs bowled. It's 22 for 4. Riaz Khalik, experienced UAE international, comes on to bowl, and straight away he's been hit over the top for a 6.
Akhil Siddiqui picking this delivery nicely and heaved over the deep mid wicket. Starts this over with a maximum. On the back foot, slow in the air, trying to go for that second run, asking for trouble, but a wayward throw. Poor fielding effort by Saad Ali. Brilliant running between the wickets shown by Akhil and Arfin.
Riaz Khalik is a very classical left-arm orthodox bowler. Tosses the ball up, likes to get turned from the surface, not at all afraid to give the ball a bit of air. And good to see such conventional bowlers, somebody like a Riaz Khalik, somebody like an Intizar Ali, in the shortest formats of the games. They're showing a lot of courage.
Well bowled once again, Riaz Khalik after that maximum, defying his line and length here. 32 for 4. Arfin and Akhil Siddiqui, both the batters known for hitting those big shots. Again, trying too hard, managing just a single. Still, I believe they should be proud of themselves, the way they played this tournament, Sona Gold and Diamonds. They're the bunch of passionate and cricket-loving people. If you compare with the Lebanese, they have the professionals. This time, once again, targeting the mid-wicket, it's Arfin, and here goes Shami maybe Stata Thaya. With that maximum, over number 5 comes to an end. Targeting that shorter boundary, 39 for 4. Hamad Arshad reintroduced here from Bukhatir, and off break bowler, a brilliant over in the power play, 3 runs, the wicket to his name. A quick delivery played towards long on. Nilansh Keswani comes into play, just a single. Cuts hard, and the ball goes over the short third man, racing towards the fence. Width of the brilliant looking shot from Arfin. Slowly the boundaries started to come for Sona Gold and Diamonds. Putting up a fight here, Arfin and Akhil. Poor delivery down the leg. 77, what needed in just 28 balls. Couple of big hits, and they are in the hunt. Once again, trying to go over the point. Shaurya Singh. No mistake this time. Coming around and bowling on that off stump. A well-judged catch taken by Shaurya. Walks back. The danger man, Arfin. Bit of bother here. Sona Gold and Diamonds. Half of the side back in the hut. 45 for 5. The fall of Arfin comes in. Akbar getting his second wicket. Arshad once again keeping it on the off stump. Well fielded by the young lad Shaurya Singh. Fielding has been brilliant tonight by 11 ace. The batters has put that mammoth total on the board, and the bowlers and the fielders are doing a good job. And the commentators' curse comes into play. Was bowled on the leg stump and nicely heaved over the fine leg. Starts off with the boundary off the mark. Akbar. Just a reminder, this is the plate final being played between 11 ace and Sona Gold and Diamonds, opting to bat first. 11 ace putting on that mammoth total on the board, courtesy to the captains Konin Abbas. 62 unbeaten knock. Well bowled, young lad on the off stump, trying to cut a dot delivery, and with the dot, over number 6 comes to an end. 49 for 5. And so 49 for 5, and it's time to head down to the dugout of Sona Gold and Diamonds. It's Nishant having some chit chat with their players.
Well, the excitement is not that great for Sona Gold and Diamonds right now, but it's been a good effort. Too many runs scored. बहुत ज़्यादा run हो गए.
Yes, actually they have scored, especially the gentleman Conan. He played out of the box, and his hitting and his footwork was amazing. He outclassed our bowling attack. But unfortunately, our batting could not click today. Our all superstars could not score, but still we are having two gentlemen, Salman Akbar and Aqil, and both of them are capable enough. But it depends how they click. If they click, we can achieve. But too many dot balls already happened. So let's see, hope for good. But this is the beauty of T10 cricket. Sometime up, sometime down. It's a wave. If your wave gone up, then you are up. If your wave gone down, you are down.
Well, absolutely, and that's the optimism that we talk about. Mansoor, of course, brings in a lot of that. तो मंसूर अभी भी अकील है, वो डीसीसी के साथ पहले मैच में मैन ऑफ द मैच रहे थे, तो अभी भी उम्मीद रही है आपके पास?
बिल्कुल सर, जब तक खड़े हुए ना तब तक उम्मीद है, और उम्मीद पे दुनिया कायम है। तो इंशाल्लाह हम पूरी कोशिश करेंगे अभी भी कि भाई आखिरी बॉल तक जो है ना साथ दें। और T10 क्या मैं कहूँगा, T20 भी होता है, तो किसी वक्त कुछ भी हो सकता है। ये गेम एक ऐसा है कि एक चल गया तो एक बंदा पूरा सड़क पार कर दिया, और ना चला तो पूरी टीम बाहर आ जाती है। तो इट्स हैपन, अगर कुछ हुआ तो उसमें भी कोई इशू नहीं होगा हमें।
जी बिल्कुल, अभी दो बैट्समैन तैयार हैं पैडअप होके आगे जाने के लिए। क्या ख्याल है आपका, क्या करना चाहेंगे आप?
See, we could see the run rate is we need to hit like at least 15 plus 20 runs per over. So plan is to go and try. We are very much optimistic to try, because we have one side is a shorter boundary, so we will target that boundary as much as possible to clear the ground, clear out of the boundary. That's the plan. We are still thinking past, it's a shorter format, so always these kind of ups and downs are there. So we have to stay positive. That is more important. That's what we are looking forward to go when we go into the bat also. That's the interest.
And what kind of a run rate do you think is achievable when you go out to bat? What will be on your mind?
See, anything 15 overs per over 15 is really a gettable score, because it's a shorter format. Everyone knows, even the bowler also will be under pressure when you have bowling at the shorter boundary. So that's what we are also looking at. Let's see.
Hope for the best. What are your thoughts, Tariq, on the run chase right now?
मेरे ख्याल से रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट अभी देखें आप तो 13 या 14 है. आई थिंक इट इज़ स्टिल अचीवेबल, एंड वी हैव टू हैव द पॉजिटिव थॉट दैट वी कैन डेफिनेटली डू इट. तो बस बैटिंग पे जब चांस मिलेगा तो हम बस छक्कों के लिए जाएंगे. दैट्स इट.
ये बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट यहाँ पर लगा है और चौका मिला है. तो ये जो पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड रहा है सोना गोल्ड एंड डायमंड्स का पहले से ही, इवन आफ्टर व्हाट हैपेंड इन द T20 टूर्नामेंट, तो ये पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड कहाँ से आता है, क्या है सोर्स इसका?
हमारा सोर्स है हमारा कैप्टन मंसूर मिर्ज़ा, और डेफिनेटली वो जो पॉजिटिव एनर्जी टीम में लाते हैं, इसी की वजह से आज हम फाइनल खेल रहे हैं. और ऑफ कोर्स शारजाह क्रिकेट स्टेडियम के जैसे मतलब ऐतिहासिक ग्राउंड में खेलना ही बहुत बड़ी बात है. तो थैंक्स टू मंसूर मिर्ज़ा एंड सोना गोल्ड एंड डायमंड फॉर स्पॉन्सरिंग अस, एंड इट्स अ ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी, and I hope that we get much more opportunities like that, and thank you for hosting. It's amazing thing what you're doing, and especially we look forward for the future tournaments, and we will give our best.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that whatever happens, the result of the tournament, it's going to be a great experience.
Definitely, the experience was amazing, especially आप लोग के जो बैकग्राउंड में जो लोग काम कर रहे हैं, जो कैमरामैन हैं, जो ग्राउंड्समैन हैं, इतनी अच्छी पिच उन्होंने बनाई हैं, जो क्यूरेटर्स हैं, आई थिंक दे हैव डन अ एक्सीलेंट जॉब. और जो शारजाह क्रिकेट स्टेडियम का जो ऐतिहासिक नाम है वो आज हमें एक्सपीरियंस करने को मिल रहा है, स्पेशली फाइनल्स में. Amazing. Thank you.
All the best with the bat if you have to go out to bat. And final words from the two gentlemen here. What is the message that you'd like to give to your fans?
मैं अपने फैंस को माशाल्लाह से काफ़ी हमारी फैमिलीज़ और काफ़ी जो है सब दोस्त यार आए हैं, और वो इसी बेस पे आए हैं कि भाई हम यहाँ खेल रहे हैं, जीत हार है वो एक अलग मैटर है, लेकिन वो हमें सपोर्ट करने आए. और मैं यही कहूँगा कि इसी तरह हम आगे भी इंशाल्लाह टूर्नामेंट्स खेलेंगे, और आज बेशक हार भी जाएं तो वो हार नहीं है, हमारा एक एक्सपीरियंस है. तो इंशाल्लाह फ्यूचर के अंदर वी विल विन.
What are your thoughts?
आई थिंक सो जीत और हार गेम का हिस्सा है. आप हर गेम नहीं जीतते हो, चाहे आप कितने भी अच्छे प्लेयर हो. सो वी प्लेड गुड क्रिकेट थ्रू आउट द टूर्नामेंट, and we played against some really good teams. They were quite ahead from us in cricket. But we got good experience from this tournament, and we want to continue same way.
Absolutely. And once again, whatever the remainder of the match is, good luck for the game and thanks for the entertainment.
Thank you so
Back
much.
to you, Mudassir.
So we are back live with the game. 7.3 over 62 for 5 in control here. 11 is to win this plate finale. A quicker delivery on the leg stump. Wide given by the umpire Kamran. Akhil batting on 20 of 13 deliveries. A lone warrior tonight for Sona Gold and Diamonds in the batting department. Stepping down, taking that thick outside edge and ball racing towards the third man. Dealing in boundaries, Akhil Siddiqui. It was needed. And look at that. Not in control, but what matters are the runs. .55 of 14 deliveries. I feel that they have did a pretty good job in this tournament, Sona Gold and Diamonds. But tonight they are having a bad day. They leak the runs, they drop the catches. Once again comes down, targeting the dugout of 11 ace maximum from the veteran Akhil Siddiqui. Not going down so easily. Giving some fight. Late boundaries from the blade of Akhil Siddiqui. 49 of 13 balls needed in this final for Sona and Gold. Going towards the leg stump. Unable to put the bat on the ball. A bit expensive tonight. The experienced Riaz Khalik ends with 31. No wicket to his name in his allotted 2 overs, 8 gone, 73 for 5. Nilash Keswani had a brilliant over earlier, over and 2 runs, wicket to his name. He has been an emerging talent in UAE, the left arm orthodox Nilash Keswani, who loves to bat also and is a good fielder, so he's a good all-rounder, a good asset to have in your team. Smart piece of bowling. The batsman coming down the track straight away, throwing away from the batter. A slow delivery, just a single. Bowling from that shorter end, Nilash Keswani. Came from the ranks of DCC. Going for that cross shot towards the mid-wicket. Nilash has read the wicket nicely tonight and not bowling those quicker ones, just keeping it slow, not giving any chance for the batters to free their arms. A wild swing, a quick run has been taken. There's an appeal for a run out, and the leg umpire Shami may be asked for the third umpire's help and is short of the ground. A suicidal run has been taken by Akhil Siddiqui to raise the tempo of the runs. Brilliant Conan Abbas behind the stumps and underarm throws dislodges the bails at the striker and walks back Akhil Siddiqui after batting beautifully. 17 deliveries, 30 to his name. 8.4 overs gone. It's 75 for 6. In comes Raza, and in comes in the com box is Nishant. Nishant, a busy day, back-to-back finals and a couple of interviews going on.
Yeah, finals night is always a busy night, and of course we'll have a little bit of a pre-match analysis before the cup finals as well. So that is going to take some time too. Final delivery of the 9th over. What a spell from Nilansh. That will be a wide. Just 1 for 4 in 1.5 overs. Nilansh has been in Nilansh Keswani form.
Brilliant tonight in the big match when Nilansh Keswani once again trying to step down and throwing away from the right-hand batter. Back-to-back wides.
I think he was trying to bowl that Imad Wasim Dusra. That's what he's trying. He's trying to probably bowl wrist spin. That's a dot ball to finish the spell. 9 overs bowled at 77 for 6. So Ahmed to bowl the final over. Akbar is the man on strike. Excellent channel just outside the off stump. Play in a miss. Dot ball.
Good to see Ahmed Shah back in this cricket circuit after a long time. He used to be very quick at his peak. Used to bowl the Yorkers and short deliveries. Back-to-back dot deliveries, so it's all done and dusted for Sona Gold and Diamonds. Those 2 victories against DCC Starlets made sure that they are into the finals, and today against 11S could not match the skills of 11S in the big match, falling apart. Sona Gold and Diamond 77 for 6. A slow delivery, lofted over mid-off, 1 bounce for a boundary. The blade of Akbar.
I just get a feeling that they gave away far too many runs. Had they managed to restrict them to under 110, they would have again probably fancied their chances. Probably made a match out of it.
The drop catch of Conan Abbas in his... he was in the 20s or 30s at that stage, and then went on to make 62. Waited for this delivery and cut play towards the third man. Rahul Chopra having some fun in the field. Relax, Rahul Chopra.
This is trying to keep himself entertained there.
busy cricketer Rahul Chopra, and the upcoming week we'll be seeing him in the D20 series as well. And there's some good news for the UAE domestic circuit players. They have been selected, couple of players have been selected in the upcoming Emirates League, the ILT20.
Brilliant ball. Missing the line of the delivery completely there, Raza.
Shant, you have been here for the past couple of months watching these lads. Who has impressed you a lot as a bowler? Particularly, I'll talk about the fast bowler to make it easier for you.
I think a lot of left-armers have been good. Salman Salim, who bowled yesterday, was good. And we've seen Uzair is pretty good as well. And probably I would be missing out a few names. I'll recollect when I see them. Of course, fantastic. And the likes of Hazrat Luqman, Ataullah, they've been very impressive. A lot of impressive talent, no two ways about it. And that's it then. A dot ball to finish the final, the plate final of the SkyExchange.net Sharjah CBFS S10 League Season 2, powered by fan code 11 Ace, have been the plate champions. A very clinical performance in the finals by 11 Ace. Barring the first couple of overs when they came out to bat, they have dominated proceedings in every phase of the match. No two ways about it. Well, 120 plus score was always going to be difficult, and they never got off to the best of starts. 8-2 up front, 14 from Arfin there, just trying to go for the big shots. 2 from Aditya. Top scorer Akil, 30 of 17 deliveries, but that was too little for them. And 83 for 6 is what they managed in their 10 overs. As far as the bowlers were concerned, pretty clinical. If you look at those economy rates, Arshad 2 for 13, Nilansh 1 for 5 in his 2, Gias 1 for 5 in his solitary over, none for 6 for Ahmed. Definitely doing a fine job with the economy rates, and that's why they made up for the expensive overs of Mubin, Riaz and Ahsan. That's the story of the game. Sona, 11 Ace won the toss, elected to bat. Riding on the captain, Conan Abbas, unbeaten 63 of 27, and Chopra's 42 of 20. They managed 121. It was always going to be a difficult task for them to get those runs. But of course, they tried their best, and ultimately 11 Ace won the game by 38 runs. Well, action shifts to the big one. The final match of the league is the cup final between Interglobe Marine and 7 District. There's still quite some time for that to take place, and of course we'll have a presentation of both the finals after the cup final comes to an end. So right now we'll dive into a longish break and come back with the next match.